Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel, Everything Girly XO. Today I'm going to be doing a 2-month VSG update, so stay tuned. Okay, so for those of you who have been to my channel, welcome, and just a little history. I had the VSG surgery February 19th of this year, and it is now 2 months since my surgery. In the beginning of my journey, I started at 298. The day of surgery, I was 278, 77 around there, and now I'm down to 235. It has been amazing so far. Every day I just kind of discover something new or just see, new changes. So it's been amazing, so far. Of course, after surgery, I went through a lot, pain and just everything. But once I healed, got back to work and everything, it's been great so far. Started a new job. So everything has been, great. I definitely can't complain. I'm just noticing just more and more things that I can do now, or just little things here and there. Just the way I sit, how much more room I have, sitting in the car, just every little thing that you never noticed before, and you notice, after you lose so much weight. And by the way, if you like my shirt, thank you. This shirt is a size large. I cannot remember the last time I've been in a large, honestly. I think probably high school, if that. So, and I'm old, so that was a long time ago. But it feels amazing to just see the changes in your clothes. And there's some bad things, obviously, like the skin and all that. But I'm going to start working out with my boyfriend. We haven't yet, but we're going to start working out. So it'll be amazing to just kind of tone up and just, definitely my thighs and my butt. So I just want to tone up and just, avoid, whatever skin, whatever skin hanging I can. I'm trying to think what else. Food eating wise, definitely get full very quickly. It's funny because we went on vacation, and it was our first vacation since surgery, since him and I had surgery. My boyfriend had his in January, I had mine in February. So we haven't gone on vacation since then. So we went on a road trip with our families to Florida. And my mom, not complain, but kind of. She was like, I know you guys aren't hungry, but we're all hungry. And it's crazy because, after surgery, you don't eat as much. You forget to eat or just whatever, you're just not hungry. But it's people around you, they're still hungry. So if you have had surgery and you're going on vacation, your first one or just whatever, make sure, don't leave your family starving because you're not hungry. That's what kind of happened. And not on purpose, but we're driving and, we're just not hungry. So it was funny to see that kind of dynamic change, whereas before we're constantly eating, constantly stopping to eat, and now a couple hours and we're still good. So, it's been adjustment, for a lot of things, adjusting to just going out to eat now. Now we kind of share everything. So definitely has saved us a lot of money because we just share everything and we rarely go out food shopping. And when we do, it's really just to get water, yogurt, and just healthy stuff or whatever. So we definitely have saved a lot of money in that aspect. And when we do go out, we do share things. And if we have leftover, we'll just bring it for the next day. So it's been great having, to not worry about that. We do waste a lot of food, I'm not going to lie, because we just can't eat it. And then it just gets bad and then we throw it away. So that's kind of, the bad part about, being so full so quick. I've gotten better with liquid intake. Water, not so much, but liquid intake like Crystal Light or whatever. I'm getting better my vitamins. One thing for me that I've noticed since surgery is that my bones tend to ache. It also has to do with surgery, I think, and me losing the weight, and also I'm at a new job where I'm constantly on my feet. Hold on. Oh, you see this? Okay. So I'm at a job where I'm constantly on my feet, and I think it's a combination of just being so much more active now at work, and the combination of the weight, just all the weight, the weight that I've been losing. So I've been taking my calcium citrate and my multivitamin. I take the biotin once in a while, but I'm pretty happy with the results. Thank God I haven't really had any problems with hair. I was really worried about that. And if you're gonna have the VSG surgery, just know that like everyone is different. And I actually looked it up when I was preparing for the surgery. And my boyfriend actually looked up for me actually because he wanted to kind of like ease my mind. And it says like, first of all, it depends how you react to the anesthesia. If you take your vitamins before and after surgery, so all those kind of matter. But also, okay, but also, when you're going in surgery, the hair cycle has like different stages. So like one like a growing stage, whatever, something like that. I'm not really sure, but it's something like that. So it depends like when you go in surgery what stage your hair is at, whether it's like kinda, like preparing for new hair, hair's falling out. So it all depends on that too. But, honestly, even from people that I read, it goes back and it's not it doesn't last a long time for the most part. Everyone is different obviously. So I'm just thankful that for the most part, like my hair is pretty good. So that's why I'm not really like I'm not worried about taking the biotin so much. So, but when I do remember, I do take it, so that's fine. And for clothes, for my 3X, I'm down to a large, which is crazy. In 2 months, I was wearing 3X, and all my scrubs for my job are huge on me. But after the 90 days, they give you money to get like their uniforms or whatever, so I'm not really worried about it. I did have to buy one pair of scrubs because I was like, babe, like it's like huge on me. But it's great. And even like some girls at my new job, they even see the weight loss, and I met them when I already had it, so it feels great. It feels great to not be tired as much, have a little bit more energy. I don't have a lot of energy, but it's definitely better than before. I mean, it's just been amazing, and everyone, for me, the best thing that I could take away from this journey and just doing everything is the fact that like my boyfriend, like we haven't like you inspiring other people. Like my boyfriend's best friend, he's thinking about doing it, because he's seen him and I do it. And other people have asked me about it, and I just tell them the truth. And I said, listen, if you need any information, anything, you want to know, just message me or call me, whatever. Like, I would love to pass on the experience that I've had during this surgery. And for the most part, they say I'm scared, and I was scared too. I mean, you're scared of dying, you're scared of being in pain. I was in a lot of fucking pain. I'm not gonna lie. That gas pain, that nausea pain is no fucking joke. It's not. But it gets better, I got to a point in the hospital where I didn't want to know about anybody. I didn't care. I just wanted to just be out of pain until coming home and just getting better and better and better. So it's only temporary. Temporary. It's true. Like, I'm not just saying that like I just want, it sounds good. Like, it's true. It does get better. Every day gets better. And once you see changes, that alone will make you just feel like, you know what, like I did the right thing. So it feels really, really great. And we're just doing things that my boyfriend and I, that like, we couldn't do before, and just, going out more, enjoying more outside. And it's been amazing to do this with him. Like, I'm very fortunate to have gone through the journey with him, because, you can, if you're with someone who's on a weight loss journey, yeah, you could be with them, and support them. But it's one thing to have a partner that actually went through the same thing as you and supported you, by your side. Like, I feel like it definitely has brought us close together. And in terms of like, I'm gonna be like honest, in terms of sexual things, it's gotten a lot better. And better in the sense that like you're smaller, so you get to kind of do more things that you couldn't before. Let's be real. If you are a plus size couple, plus size woman, man, whatever, like there's certain things that you can't do, you know? And you know what? I'm kind of going with that, So it's amazing to like lose weight together and everything, and just intimacy just be even that more special. Like I think it's brought us together in like a special way, not like a sexual way, but I mean that too. But it just brought us together in general. And going through this together has been amazing. And it's made sex, even that much, better, and just brought us together, and it's been great. The only thing that, kind of sucks is that you have to be careful because for women, after surgery, you become really, really fertile. And the cool sleeping behind me. So your doctor will wait a month after surgery and then put you on birth control. I went to my GYN. I had the script for birth control, but I have to wait till my next period. Sorry for TMI. If you're a woman, then I don't really care. But anyway, I have to wait till my next period to start my birth control. So once that happens, then it'll be fine. And also, you have to wait 18 months to conceive. I've seen a lot of people on Instagram like get pregnant so fast, and that's a blessing, for them. But I think you want to be able to enjoy it more. I mean, if I did get pregnant, for me personally, just me, I feel like it's a little selfish because I want it, so I'm taking it into my own hands. Whereas if you just wait, the year or so, 18 months, at least you'll be at a normal weight, your ideal weight, and it'll just be kind of just that one weight. And your stomach will really be, used to eating, how you want to eat. Whereas if I got pregnant now, God forbid, like, I'm not eating a lot. I mean, I don't even know what calories, how many, how many calories I'm intaking, a day. But what's my calorie intake? I'm not sure. But I know that it's not a lot, and babies need a lot developmental wise. The first 2 months or so is crucial for baby's development. And I asked my GYN, I asked her, has she ever had a patient who got pregnant so fast after surgery? And she said, yeah, one of my patients actually did, and she spent the first 3 months of her pregnancy in the hospital because she wasn't ready, her body wasn't ready, and just eating wise, everything. And she goes, you don't want to be pregnant in the hospital for the first 3 months, or whatever. And like she said, that's crucial. Your baby needs certain things to develop and everything. So I thought about it, and she's definitely right. So I'm gonna just wait, until the time is right, and then we'll go from there. But I can't wait. I'm excited to be able to conceive, and with this, alone, God willing, I'll be able to, have a baby and everything, and I'm excited about that. So it's so many good things that have come out of the surgery, personally, physically, everything. So I couldn't be happier right now, and I know it'll only get better. My boyfriend and I are going away for our anniversary in July for a year, so I'm excited to not have to feel like I have to cover up or just enjoy things, like it's just different. Like I don't have to get looked at anymore or worry about getting looked at, while I'm eating, just whatever. Like it's gonna be amazing. So if you are considering it, or about to do it, you can definitely comment or leave me a message or whatever. And, any questions you have, definitely reach out to somebody who has done the surgery, for support. It's amazing. That's why I love having Instagram and Facebook, because certain things, like you feel like you're only you, and it's not only you. Everyone's going through it. Everybody goes through constipation issues. I'm gonna be honest, like I rarely poop now. So it's nice to know that like other women or other people go through the same thing I'm going through, So constipation is definitely one thing at surgery that you experience, one from not drinking enough. I experienced that. It's horrible. Another, you're not eating as much, so, you don't have that much to kind of, to come out. But, it will get better. There's laxatives, there's, soft stool softener, so there's things out there. One thing also that I got after surgery, which I'm not complaining, is heartburn. I get really, really bad heartburn to a point where it like burns. So that's been the one thing that after surgery, I kind of struggle with. But I mean, compared to what some other people, have gone through or have after surgery, I'm okay with that. Like heartburn, I can deal with it. Yes, sometimes it gets really, really bad. It like freaking burns, but my surgeon gave me I'm hungry. The surgeon gave me omeprazole for the heartburn, so I'll be fine. I actually see him May 29th for my 2 month checkup. So hopefully he'll be happy to, see all the changes and everything. And yeah, so I could really think about. So thank you so much for watching. If you have watched thus far. And I'll probably make a month by month update. I don't want to do like every week or like. So I'll probably do a next month, 3 month update. This month. Um, so yeah, thank you so much for watching. Like, subscribe, comment. I'm gonna put my Instagram below so you can follow me for support or whatever. And thank you so much for watching.